like talking on the phone. Oh, but I had to call my mom last week. She's been sick and worries when I only text. Well, the call, it started off normal enough. We talked about the usual, the garden, the weather. A memory she insists that I've forgotten. And then I heard it. It was an echo. At first, I assumed that it was just bad reception. It just sounds like an echo back there. I can kind of hear my own voice half a second later, but it wasn't exactly what I just said. It started small. I'd say, "Yeah, I'm fine." And the echo would repeat, "Yeah, I'm tired." Weird, right? Oh, but I just brushed it off. The next night, I was on a Zoom call for work when the same thing happened. I spoke. My voice came back, but just slightly delayed and slightly different. "Everything's going well," the echo said. "Everything's not well." I asked my coworker if he noticed anything strange, and he said no. But then the echo started finishing my sentences before I could. Not out loud, but just in my headset, like it knew what I was about to say, but sometimes it said something else. I would say something like, "I think I'll go take a break." And the echo would say, "I think I will take a break and check the basement." We don't even have a basement. 3 nights ago, I left my phone charging in the kitchen. I was in bed and I was trying to sleep. And from the hallway, I could hear a faint voice talking. And it was my voice. I got up. No one was in the kitchen. My phone screen was black, but the speaker, it was on. I picked it up. The screen flashed to life and Siri said, "Still listening." I didn't ask anything. I checked the voice memo app and there was a new recording. 45 minutes long. I didn't have the guts to start it. And in the middle of it, there was a section. Well, I flicked on it quick, and you could hear me talking in my sleep, and I say, "He's in the hallway again." And then there's another voice. It's a deeper voice, not mine, and it says, "Don't wake her. She's not ready yet." The thing about it is, I live alone.
There's a chair, the center of the room. It wasn't there yesterday. I didn't put it there. It doesn't face the window. It doesn't face the TV. It just sits dead center, like it's waiting for something, like it knows. I'll use it. The light outside hasn't changed in weeks. It's just the same sick grey pressing through the wood curtains. I stopped opening them long ago. The air stinks of stillness. I don't remember the last time I heard another voice. calendar says March, but I do believe it's June. The only time someone messaged me, it was a spam bot offering pills that I just can't afford. Even they gave up after a few tries. I didn't block them. Their silence stung more. I sit and I rot. I vanish by inches. I keep looking at the chair. It's still there. Dead center. Like it's waiting for something. It's not angled toward a window, nor pointed at the TV. It's just centered like an altar or an exhibit. Oh, the rope was easy. You can find instructions for anything online if you scroll long enough, and people say it's dark, but those people have never stared at a wall until the reflection started talking back. I left a note. It says, "Forget me slower." The rope doesn't care why you tied it. I stand on the chair. The rope, it brushes my neck like cold fingers. The ceiling, it creaks above, and I close my eyes and I inhale. I don't pray. I'm not afraid of hell. Hell already smells like this room. 1 second, just one. I jump. Nothing happens. The rope isn't tied right. It slips and it brushes my throat like a whisper and falls beside me. I crash down hard. The chair tips. My shoulders scream, but I'm still breathing. That's when I started shaking. It wasn't the pain that hurt. It was how easy it almost was. How ready I was to leave without a sound, without a trace, just a note that nobody would read. I crawl to my phone, and my hands are trembling, my eyes wet. I open my messages and start typing with numb fingers. I need to talk, please. I don't know what else to do. It's to Anne. I press send. The screen, it shudders. Then, message failed to send. Number no longer in use. I stare at it for a long time. Like maybe the words would change if I looked at them hard enough, wanted it bad enough. They don't. I sit in silence. Rope at my feet. Dust in the corners. The kind of quiet that waits for no one. Because no one noticed and no one cared. The rope slipped from the message it never sent. Next time one of them might work.